a groundbreaking discovery, has unveiled a third species of manta ray, gracefully navigating the waters of the western Atlantic. This exciting revelation comes from a recent study which has officially named the newly identified species Mobula Yarae, drawing inspiration from Yara, a revered water spirit in indigenous Brazilian folklore. Historically, manta rays were thought to belong to a single species known as Manta birostris. However, in 1868, Gerard Krefft, the director of the Australian Museum, proposed the existence of a second species, Manta alfredi. It wasn't until 2009 that Andrea Marshall, co-founder of the Marine Megafauna Foundation, along with her research team, validated M. alfredi, commonly referred to as the reef manta ray, as a distinct species separate from M. birostris, which is known as the giant oceanic manta ray. Interestingly, manta rays were initially categorized under the genus Manta, but were reclassified into the genus Mobula in 2017, which also encompasses the smaller devil rays. In the same pivotal 2009 study, the researchers speculated that a third species of manta ray might exist in the Atlantic, setting the stage for future exploration. The confirmation of Mobula Yarae was the result of several years dedicated to meticulous genetic and morphological studies of manta rays across the Atlantic Ocean. The research team analyzed thousands of photographs and videos of the species throughout its habitat, as well as examining deceased specimens collected from Brazil, the United States, and the Bahamas, alongside preserved specimens from scientific collections. Nayara Buquer, the lead author from the University of São Paulo in Brazil, expressed her excitement, stating, "It was when we received the first genetic results that I realized and was certain that this was a different species. Deep down, we'd all known it was a new species for years, but that day, I felt a sense of relief, certain that we could make progress." In terms of appearance, the newly identified Atlantic manta ray shares similarities with both M. alfredi and M. birostris. However, for those with a trained eye, M. yarae can be distinguished by its unique V-shaped white shoulder patches and a lighter facial coloration. Jessica Pate, co-author and founder of the Florida Manta Project, noted, "It's a classic case where genetic analysis was needed to confirm what careful morphological observations suggested. Currently, M. yarae has only been confirmed in the western Atlantic, which raises concerns about its conservation status. This limited geographical range places it at a heightened risk of extinction compared to its relatives." Buquer pointed out that its coastal habits make it particularly susceptible to the adverse effects of human activities and environmental degradation. She warned, diseases and epidemics can have a severe impact on these populations. While M. alfredi is classified as vulnerable and M. birostris as endangered on the IUCN Red List, the long-standing assumption that M. yarae was part of M. birostris means that both species will require reassessment to accurately determine their conservation statuses. The formal recognition of M. yarae in this new study marks a crucial first step toward its protection. However, studying such an elusive species in the vastness of the ocean presents significant challenges. Buquer emphasized the need for collaborative efforts and greater acknowledgement of contributions and leadership from the global south in these research endeavors. In conclusion, the discovery of Mobula Yarae not only enriches our understanding of manta ray diversity, but also highlights the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect these magnificent creatures. What are your thoughts on the implications of this discovery for marine conservation? Do you believe that more species are yet to be identified? Share your opinions in the comments.